Having the right wine with the right food can truly elevate your dining experience. Wine pairing is an art, but you don't need to be a sommelier to find the right match. Chef and culinary stylist Ashton Keefe is here today with basic tips that will help us perfect our summer wine pairings. Welcome! I've been picking her brain before the show, but I'm like, I need to save it so our viewers can soak up your knowledge. All right, first and foremost, how do you go about choosing wines for summer entertaining?
Well, it's all about value. I'm a big believer in paying for a wine that is much more expensive tasting than what it actually is. So all of these are great values. They're affordable, but they taste really luxurious.
Then that's what I'm all about. And let's talk about some of your favorites.
Yes. So all of these are California, and they're all from Hahn Family Wines. So Smith & Hook is a sister company of
love that one.
Hahn Family Wines is amazing. 40 years, family run and owned. They are pioneers in the Central Coast, and they're practicing sustainability techniques in all of their wines. So they're just so phenomenal across the board.
Yes, and I like, with Smith & Hook, I saw it before the show, and I said, I love that because it does drink more luxuriously, if that's the right way to put it. But it's a terrific price point. But I want to start with a Chardonnay because I love a Chardonnay. I'm typically more of like a buttery Chardonnay person, but you know, this seems like the perfect thing for right now. Get it nice and chilled. What do you love about this one?
So this is the Hahn Appellation Series, and I'll give you one. We can cheers. This is very dry, which I know that you like. A little bit of butteriness, a little bit of lemon, tropical fruits. $20. And what I love is this copper twist off top makes it like picnic ready, beach ready, cooler ready.
You don't have to be like, oh no, we didn't bring the cork. Okay, corkscrew, I should say. This is amazing, and it's just got the perfect finish. It is just so refreshing.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And it's also great for people who don't typically love Chardonnay, because people who, love it, but it's kind of like a medium-bodied kind of light, and it goes with shrimp salad. We've got a beautiful shrimp salad, lobster, shellfish, anything would go really well with this.
Yes, I love it. I know my friends are trying to get me more into Sauvignon Blancs, and especially for summer, but I'm sorry, you know what you know, you like what you like, and that's what it is.
That's great.
For me, and that is good. All right, next up, now let's talk about go-to reds, because I know a lot of people may be like, I'm getting more into Pinot Noirs for summertime especially, as long as they're nice and chilled.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, talk to me about this one.
So Pinot Noir is a very light grape. This is kind of like muddled plums, some cherries, all those summer fruits that you like anyway. And we're pairing this with a grilled salmon. I'll cheers you again.
Perfect.
Light. I like to pop this in the cooler so that it gets like a little bit of a chill.
Yes.
And also, if you're already going with both of these in your cooler because they're twist off and you're ready to go to the park or wherever, they're perfect to go together, and you can just throw both in the cooler.
Right.
$25.
$25, guys. It's phenomenal. So good. And again, perfect when you're talking about grilling your fish. You're going to be outdoors. Why not just get that chilled? And then, of course, you're working the grill. You got to have something to cool off with. This is a good option.
And red and white lovers love this. So it works for both. It's a crowd pleaser.
Clearly, I like that one a lot. It's like, okay, slow down.
Good.
Got to slow down.
Good.
Okay, now, a lot of people typically don't think of maybe should I say heavier reds, more of a blend or a cab for summertime, but you say not the case.
Not the case. I find that red wine lovers will drink it all day, any season, no matter what time of day. It doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees, and I know in Atlanta it gets so hot. No one cares. They still want their red wine. And this is really cool. This is the Smith & Hook proprietary red blend. So it's 5 different wines, and it's a Bordeaux blend. So that means you've usually got Malbec, Cabernet Sauvignon, all these great wines. And I actually, this is such a cool tip. Since it's a blend, I try to pair it with something that's also got like a blended something. So like a spice rub, barbecue sauce, anything that's got like a rub or a blend to it, I like to pair with the blend. So that's like a good way to think about it.
Got it. I will say I am not that experienced with blends, but I am about to educate myself. All right.
And this one's mostly Cab because we're in the Central Coast of California, so it's really delicious. And it's a little bit lighter than your Cabernet Sauvignon, which we'll go to next, but
God, this is good.
It's really, doesn't it taste fancy?
Yes.
It's fancy, not
really
fancy.
Good.
It's all my thing. Again, $25.
Excellent. And now on to the cabs where we tend to watch our Netflix and chill out with our favorite shows. Tell me more about that one.
I love a Cabernet Sauvignon. And so this is a female winemaker, the sister company of Han Family Wines. Her name is Megan McCall, and she calls herself a Cabernet lover, so you know that she's going to make the best cabs. And this is the Smith & Hook Central Coast Cabernet Sauvignon. This is like going to put hair on your chest and just make you...
Okay.
I mean, I know we're past Father's Day, but this is like a great Father's Day wine. It goes great with, obviously, we've got meatballs here, but like grilled steaks, ribs, anything like super hearty off the grill.
Okay.
And it's just so delicious and fancy.
All of them are so, I can't even choose a favorite. And most importantly now, we want to make sure everyone knows where they can go to learn more about Han Family Wines and where they can pick them up.
Yeah, absolutely. So hanfamilywines.com, at Han Family on Instagram and social. And yeah, they can buy these QR code, Han Family Wines for QR code. But this is a sister company too, so you'll find both.
Oh, this is all so good. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
God, I said I wasn't going to drink today. All right, we'd like to thank the Han Family Wines and Miss Ashton for sponsoring that segment. All right, still ahead, don't get